Welcome to LiberTex. Whether or not you're actively trading oil, interested in taking up positions, or are just curious to better understand the recent price swings, the developments in oil prices throughout the past days are presenting traders with a unique opportunity. In this video, we will break down the trends for WTI crude oil and take a deeper look at its movements across the charts. WTI crude oil, also known as West Texas crude oil, is an American grade of oil produced in Texas which can be easily traded through LiberTex. One of the most popular trading instruments for trading oil, WTI crude oil is sensitive to geopolitical events and general macroeconomic trends, making trading this asset more predictable than others. But before we get started, if you're looking for content related to all sectors of the markets, trading commodities like oil, stocks, forex, and more, please subscribe to our channel and like this video so that you can get the latest news from inside the markets to make wiser decisions as they relate to your portfolios. We strive to make our growing community of subscribers better traders, investors, and analysts by putting out breaking updates on the information you can leverage across your trading. We have a lot for you in this video, so sit back, relax, and get all the information about the latest related to WTI crude. Let's get started. Prices for WTI crude oil fell by about 3% to start the week of December 21st, which represents a break from the upward trend experienced over the past weeks. The drop in price came as a surprise to some, as WTI crude oil price action has seen considerably higher gains in the final months of 2020 leading up to 2021. The driving catalyst for this is largely attributed to heightened concerns over the newly identified strain of the COVID-19 virus, which set off a range of other concerns related to the outlook of the commodities supply and demand, as well as tighter lockdown restrictions coming into effect across Europe. Restrictions on travel and mobility negatively impact the price of WTI crude, as its demand decreases with airlines grounded, people staying home, and finding alternatives to their travel plans. However, this development comes just after WTI crude hit its highest point of the year since the start of the pandemic after climbing above $50 a barrel for the first time since March, a move that came with a growing level of support and optimism over the rollouts of the COVID-19 vaccine. Because there has been a surge of support with rapid developments related to the vaccine, many traders are viewing this dip in price as a unique buying opportunity before prices climb even higher and eventually normalize to pre-COVID prices at above $70 a barrel. By taking a deeper look into the technicals for WTI crude, there are several clear trends that can be observed. Okay, we're now in the LiberTex terminal, and you can see that we're looking at the chart for WTI crude oil. LiberTex makes technical analysis a breeze, and traders have a nearly unlimited amount of options when it comes to plotting lines, selecting different types of candles, indicators, and offers all advanced features out of the box used by professional traders such as oscillators and more. So, what's obvious when looking at the trends for WTI crude oil over the past year is that there is a clear trajectory upward since the end of April when the coronavirus and lockdowns were really bad, and also there was an oil dispute between oil giants like Saudi Arabia and Russia. So since then, there has been significant movement upward, encountering some resistance around the $41 price target. But then, with news breaking out about the developments of a COVID vaccine, we see here this very nice upward momentum since November. And you can see it's currently trading at a dip of around $47 a barrel. And if it's consolidating here, if it can break out, we could potentially see a longward stretch upward to the $50 to $52 price range, which is its next level of resistance. So on top of this, it's important to note that even with the week's dip, WTI crude is still trading above its 20-day moving average, which is a very bullish signal. Considering the upward momentum and push the vaccine has ignited, this price fluctuation may correct sooner than later and continue its rally up, which may in turn signal a final goodbye to the prices at this level that we're seeing now. If this were to happen on top of a stimulus deal, on top of a vaccine against COVID, the markets, especially commodities like WTI crude, will experience an ignition upward and a lot of pressure that should propel a defiant recovery. Despite the potential setback the new COVID news may cause, many analysts are viewing it as a short-term hurdle that will recourse as developments continue with the vaccine and a growing number of people around the world get vaccinated. A stimulus deal would also be a huge wind of momentum to the travel sector, which has a major influence on the performance of oil, particularly WTI crude. For these reasons, those bullish about the trend for WTI crude are taking positions on this dip where WTI currently sits below $50 a barrel. What are your thoughts on the outlook of WTI crude? Will you be filling out your position during this time? Join the conversation with our analysts by leaving a comment below, and if you found this video interesting or helpful in any way, we'd greatly appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe to become part of our Libertex family. Furthermore, if you're interested in trading WTI crude, the hottest stocks, foreign exchange, cryptocurrency, and more, Libertex has it all with unbeatable customer support, simple and intuitive usability, fast order executions, and the lowest rates and commissions compared to competing platforms. Create your account for free and receive 50,000 euros in trading credits to hone your trading in the built-in demo platform, as well as access to unique incentives you'll be sure to love. Click the link below to check out what's waiting for you at Libertex.com. Thank you so much for watching this update on WTI crude, and trade for more with Libertex. See you next time.